What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Skinny White Kid review, where I review the best rock, pop, and rap music. Today, I'll be reviewing the new Lorde album, Melodrama. This album gave a really interesting twist on the pop game, with new, nice, fruity-sounding beats that I've never seen before. Lorde is a 20-year-old electro-pop singer from New Zealand who first got her claim to fame through her 2012 single, Royals. She would then later follow with the hit album, Pure Heroin, and since then, her fans have been highly anticipating a second LP. Lorde writes from the perspective of someone her age, possibly her, which makes very vivid stories and allows her to paint the picture on her message very well. Big themes I found on this album were, of course, love and the fact that Lorde feels a bit like a toy, where, especially shown on Liability, people just kinda play with her until they're bored, then let go of her. Many of the other songs on here also had very honest messages that, even if not directly, anyone can relate to. Everyone has felt lonely, everyone has felt betrayed, and even though on here Lorde must adjust to being a young adult, everyone has had to adjust to new and difficult situations. Homemade Dynamite takes a much more serious turn as Lorde starts to sing about, especially in the second verse, just how absurd it is to be young and to be having fun at a young age, and like the partying that goes along with it, and even like the danger that seems to go with it. But overall, most of this album is about cheeky young adult pop music, about the hardships of romance and being a young adult. The instrumentals are really indescribable. You gotta go listen to the album yourself to really get the real feel of them. Flume was a big part of the production on here, and if you were to ask me what I would relate the instrumentals to, it's a lot like, a really calm Chainsmokers album if they were to maybe make their music less upbeat and a little more, calm. I felt a bit of Chainsmokers in the actual music. It wasn't until I heard that Flume was helping with the production that I was actually able to put two and two together and realize how similar to the Chainsmokers this actually sounded. Lorde's vocals were fantastic. It's so amazing on songs such as Writer in the Dark, how she's able to go from a really deep voice, deeper than most male singers can go, to a much higher voice in just a few seconds. It really made her different from other pop artists out there. Obviously, the most important part to being a singer is having a good voice, and Lorde kills it on that part. Something that I guess is really interesting about this album is that it gave such good vibes listening to the whole thing. I don't know if it would necessarily be as good if you only listen to one or two songs. The whole album flowed really nicely together. It's one of my favorite parts about listening to albums, especially good albums, is that they tend to flow really nicely together. Maybe with a deeper meaning, or even if they don't have a deeper meaning, the songs tend to connect, and that was especially prominent on this album, and I really admired Lorde for doing that. One of this album's few disadvantages is that, compared to other albums I really enjoy, you need to listen to this album full way through to get the full vibes, which you could still get the full vibes on other albums by listening to it one song at a time. So that's really all I gotta say about this album. On a scale of 1 to 10, this album gets a 7. Really liked it. Gonna listen to it a lot more in the future. Hope to see more from Lorde in the future as well. And I want to know what you think of Melodrama. Make sure to leave your opinion in the comments below. I'm Skinny White Kid Review, and thanks for watching. Hey guys, I just wanted to use the end of this video to let you know some reviews I might be doing in the coming weeks. I'll be doing 17 by XXXTentacion. I might do a throwback review on Songs About Jane by Maroon 5. I don't know if I'll do that one for sure, but it's definitely something I'm thinking about. Going Through the Motions by PNB Rock. 444 by Jay-Z, and last but not least, a song review on Despacito. It's really popular right now, and I think considering how popular it is, it's important for reviewers to get to that song. So if you want to see any of those reviews, make sure you're subscribed to me to get those reviews, and if there's anyone else you want to see me do, make sure to leave it down in the comments. I'm Skinny White Kid Review, and thanks for watching.